If you have the three M's on the palm of your hand, pause for a second. Let me tell you something. Have you ever felt this way? Felt like you were different and felt like you don't belong here? If you did, it's because of these three M's that's on the palm of your hand. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you what the three M's mean. So let's get into it. Now, first of all, what does the M mean on the palm of your hand? Just one M. One M means that you are a superior manifester and you can detect lies and fake people instantly. That's what one M. Now, if you have two M's, all that is amplified. But if you have three M's, that's very, very rare. Not that many people in the world have three M's. So if you do have three M's, this is the reason why you felt different at an early age. You probably isolated yourself a lot when you was younger. You had ups and downs in your life. You probably had a lot of different jobs. You probably sensed people that was around you just felt like if something was wrong with either them or you just didn't feel right. That's that energy. That's that 3M energy. Because if you have three M's on the palm of your hand, you are powerful with your gifts that you have. So you can sense any type of danger before it happens. And speaking of being very powerful and very rare, Dolores Cannon says that the chosen ones are very rare. And the chosen ones go through the same thing. At an early age, they feel different. They feel like they don't belong. They isolated themselves a lot because they don't feel like they fit in these old systems that's on this earth or in this matrix. So that's why the marked ones, with what I call the people with the markings on their hand, the marked ones and the chosen ones and the star seeds all run together. They're all together because they all experience the same things in their life. They go through the same things. Now, some of the marked ones kind of understand who they are early on in life, but some don't, especially 3Ms. They feel uncomfortable and they don't know what's going on. They feel it, but they don't really understand it till later on. They have to go through layers. So they understand something is not right. Then they go through some type of tragedy or something in their life. Then that's like one layer that's been peeled. So they kind of get a sense of something is wrong with this system that they are living in. And then something else happens. Another layer is unfolded until a certain age, maybe early 20s or something like that. Then they start understanding something's not right, but also they're checking their hands because their hands might start tingling, might start getting warm. So that's when the markings on the hands are letting you know, hey, you are special. You are here for something greater. Now, speaking of the chosen ones, which is what Dolores Cannon always talk about, the chosen ones and the volunteers, the marked ones share similar traits with them. Again, one of the traits is strong intuition. The other trait is discomfort in fake environments, deep empathy but firm boundaries, having a pull towards purpose work, needing solitude to reset, and sensing when something is off without any proof. Now again, since you have the 3 M's, all of these things are heightened to its maximum level. It's already amplified with 2 M's, but now 3 M's, you have the highest magnitude of this energy that you possess. Now I know this might sound a little confusing and a lot to take in. That's why I wrote this ebook called The Marked Ones. In that ebook, it explains all the marks that's on your hands. And I also have another book that explains all the markings through your whole body. So if you want to check those ebooks out, it's down in the description below. No pressure, just use it as a tool so you can learn more about what you have on your hands, so you won't go through life wondering why you feel certain ways and why things are happening in your life. Now, speaking of awareness, as your awareness grows, your body feels it. And you need to get your body in good shape, because as this earth is rising to the 5th dimension, you need to have your body in good shape, because as you ascend to a higher frequency, you want to have your body on a higher frequency. You can get your mind or your consciousness on that higher frequency, but your body needs to follow. So that's why I take Vibe High supplements. Now, these supplements contain sea moss. Sea moss is good for mental clarity, supports the immune system, and supports the body's vibration. So if you want to check it out, no, I'm not trying to sell you anything, but if you want to check it out, just click below in the description. They're on sale right now, 15% off everything in the store. So if you have the 3 M's on your hand, stop being confused. You are very rare. You're very special. You're one of the chosen ones. And it's time to really step up and fulfill your purpose on this earth. Again, if you want to learn more about the M and other markings, check that ebook. I think you'll benefit from it. And guys, if you resonated with this video, please let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you got 1 M. Let me know if you got 2 M's. Let me know if you got 3 M's on the palm of your hand. And let me know, when you was younger, did you have these thoughts or did you experience these things? And one last thing, guys, I go live on Twitch every week. So if you guys have questions about the palm marks or questions about Dolores Cannon's teachings or anything else like spiritual awakening, how to escape the matrix, how to manifest, I talk about that on Twitch live. So follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/wokereg and sub up, because everybody who sub up to my channel, I'm giving away something. Before you go, check this video out to learn more about Dolores Cannon's teachings and these marks on your palm. Peace, get woke, and keep rising.